Make sure y'all come out to Locked and Loaded. 2 DJs, 1 pool, 2 bars. We got soca, Afrobeats, dancehall, and zest. Men with dreads are free before 11:30. Drink specials all night. It's going to be at Club Roar on June 21st from 10 to 2. The event is 21 plus. I want to see y'all in there. Masqueraders. We going to have bubbles, pool. I mean, I want to see bathing suits. I want to see costumes. I want to see it all. I want to see y'all there. But to blow up and have fun, tickets is $25 right now. Get them while they last.
What's good, Wave Familiar? We back again with another episode of Unbrotherly Love.
Sisterly advice.
See how they said it in unison and all that? Usually she be forgetting to say it. But anyway, we have a special guest with us today. This has been a long-time friend of mine. Her name is Danica, a.k.a. the Jamaican Sensation, a.k.a. I'm just playing. So, thank you for being here today.
Thanks for having me.
So we about to go into our first topic of today. So I got 2 scenarios that we're going to talk about. And they were friends that I'm not going to mention their name. But
make sure they comment, though.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Like and subscribe, though.
These my guys.
For the friends that we're using today.
So the number one we're going to talk about is digital panhandling. Basically, people that be begging for money online to strangers that they don't know through the DMs. It could be through social media. It could be through whatever app that they're going to try to use, right? So we had one that happened to one of my friends. I'm going to put it on the screen for y'all later. So my friend, he commented, right, on somebody's, literally, you know how you just have a story up and then you just put, like, you laugh at it or you just commented on it. So the lady had put up a story. They just laughed. He just laughed at it, right? So if y'all see on the screen, on there, the next thing that shorty said was she laughed, she put like a little face, blew a kiss, and said, "You buying me lunch today?" Out of nowhere. So just from commenting, right? So I was just like, wow. He put it in our group chat. We was cracking up. So are we showing? All right, so we're gonna. So this is the thing that we do. I don't know if you know, Danica. We either, when we have scenarios, we either gonna say, "Are we showing it love?" That means we're gonna keep it positive about that situation, or we gonna give it advice and we gonna keep it
real.
See,
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, but we gonna keep it real.
Are we gonna keep it real, or are we gonna keep it real? Real mean that you just, just going talk your talk. Gotcha. But real mean you going state facts, talk your talk, keep it real. Gotcha. Yeah.
So we're gonna start with Danica. Are you showing it love, or you going to give it advice?
Keep it real.
Keep it real.
Truth be told, I'm gonna play a little bit of devil's advocate, right? So people might not like it might have a negative connotation, but truth be told, a lot of chicks do this, and I've noticed that guys are doing it too. Like, all right, so let's say you in a tight spot in life, right? You ain't really got it, but you know what? You got your selective few. You got your roster, okay? And you gonna rotate your roster.
That feeds you pasta and lobster.
That's all I'm saying, okay? and sometimes it's how, people out here is surviving, okay? Like, not necessarily, not to say that people are using people, but we using people.
I like how she try to reverse it back.
They use you for your goodies, so you get goodies out of it.
Pretty much. But at the same time, you enjoy a little bit of company, a little bit of conversation, and at the same time, like, that scenario, I've been there.
Oh, you was giving out money?
On which side, though?
I know, you was giving it out.
On the side of asking, so.
Okay, all right. I just want to make sure. You said it'd be dudes that be asking, so I just got to make sure. Yes, that's all.
Yeah,
what did you ask for?
I ain't necessarily. I said when are we going out? Like, When the next time we out?
Going out where? Ruth Chris or McDonald's?
Man, listen, I don't be doing the McDonald's thing. I don't be doing the Fridays thing. Nah. Because I'm trust and believe. If we ordering something, I got it in my pocket already. I'm just trying to see how you spend it. So I don't never go anywhere and order anything unless I already got it in my pocket. Because I've been in that situation where bro was like, "You got us."
Hey, yo.
Wow. I don't got time for that. So
I'd have been saying, call your mama.
I agree.
So at the end of the day, like, no, when the next time we out? Because you kind of said that we was going to do that. So I'm trying to hold you accountable. And I mean, sister hungry. Okay.
All right.
But yeah, so I mean, on that aspect of panhandling, I'm sorry I did that. But if you talking about
before you get to that, was it somebody you didn't know or somebody you did know?
Oh no, it's somebody I did know.
See, that's different. We
That's
talking
what
about
I'm
just a
asking you.
complete
So
stranger.
do they know each other?
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that to a complete stranger.
There
I
you
mean,
go.
crowdfunding. I mean, you gotta get your funds where you gotta get them, right? I'm not knocking it, but please don't be fraudulent about it. I mean, I have had somebody actually panhandle on my social media. Like legit, just like started asking a whole bunch of people that I don't talk to anymore on my Facebook, asking for money. Like
what?
Yeah, like asking for $30 from all these people. So I'm getting phone calls in the middle of the night, and my sister was like, "Yo, somebody on your page like fraud."
Hold up. So he just went through your friend list and was just asking people randomly for money?
Yes.
Scammer.
That is crazy.
And within
that's definitely scam vibes.
And within minutes, I had to shut that bad boy down, change my passwords, and because I'm not about to get a new account because you messing with my stuff. No, I understand cybersecurity. I just changed my password, up my security, do what I got to do. But yeah, I had to go and out some fires because a lot of people were asking me, "Are you okay?"
That's crazy. Like that basically takes away from you because you know the person, but you didn't initiate it. But then people gonna look at you crazy.
Right.
That is wild.
Wow.
Whew. You gave us a lot, dear.
Thank you.
Sis.
Me?
Yes.
I'm going 50-50.
Of course. She half and half like a mother. Same last episode, she half and half. Go ahead.
All right, so if I keep it real, you want me to keep it real? I'm on
you
her
wanna
side.
keep it?
I'm on the girl's side, the stranger side. Only reason why I say that is because
cash app.
no. Only reason why I say that, she was honest. She didn't drag it along like, "Hey, how are you? How your day? What you doing? How you doing?" She was being real. She said, "Listen, what's up? I'm hungry. Whatever. What was it?
Are you buying lunch today?
Are you buying lunch? She hungry." You know, it was lunchtime.
First of
she
all,
need money. Are you?
I'm gonna do like how you do me.
Are you gonna let me talk? Let me finish. Because my thing is, if somebody posts something you liking, you hearting, she see you, she like, "What's up?" Obviously, you on social media. She trying to have conversation. She trying to get lunch. She hungry. Why you couldn't like give the girl $5 though? You know, like that could have probably went somewhere. That probably could have got you some cooch. I'm just saying, if you would have gave her $20 cash, she probably would have been like, "What's your number? I got you tonight, bro." Like, you messed up your game. She was trying to get that lunch money. You just never know where it could have ended up. That's all I'm saying. It could have been the vibe. She could have been testing you. I love testing mother. You know that. So anyway, I test people all the time. They know that. I be like, "Yo, I'm hungry." You know what they do? Boop, boop. Yeah, exactly. Because they know I'm going to take care of them later. But anyway, that's just me and my situations. But in a sense, that girl wasn't wrong. I just feel like she was being honest. She kept it real and she kept it up front. She knew what she wanted. She wasn't playing around. I like that girl. Like, I like when people know what they want and they not playing. Because she could have been like, "What you doing? How your day? Boring." When she just wanted to eat some lunch, and she probably would have,
sat with you and had.
She probably could have sloppy topped you down afterwards. Asked for that number. So I feel like you gotta give people a chance out here. $5 go a long way at McDonald's, Dunkin' Donuts. You don't know where her lunch. She could have been petty and said, "Can I get lunch money to Ruth Chris?" But she didn't. She said lunch money. She probably would have been happy with $5. You never know.
$20 lunches.
I know. Them $5, platters at the stand.
I'm gonna hit y'all with a crazy Uno reverse card. So
He
All
not
right,
used to it.
Let's change the scenario, right?
Now we gotta change the scenario because he don't want to give input on the real scenario.
Y'all strong in y'all convictions, but I'm gonna hit y'all with this, right?
Okay, hit me.
So y'all just have a random story up there, and then a dude just flip. You see somebody just random that you follow, whoever, right? It's a guy. You just put a story up there. You laugh. You not hard eyeing. You not liking. Right. You just laugh at it. Just ha 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 ha. Whatever, right? The next thing that the man says, "Are you paying lunch today?" How would you feel?
Can I keep it real with y'all? Because I love keeping it real. I was in somebody's story, hearted. I think was you like it, right? Yeah. Or they see like it, no. They just see me, see it. And then they was like, "Can I get lunch money?" Real shit. You want? We got the disappearing act. I'm not lying. I would have showed them, but we got our disappearing conversation.
You got vanishing.
Yeah, we got the vanish. We got the vanishing. I don't
hold up. But was this a person that you knew?
Let me explain.
Go ahead.
Cross paths, never like really spoke, never really shook hands. We like seen each other, known each other, but we never seen.
So you know who the person is.
We don't know.
I'm saying a person that
it's like a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend. We don't see. It's just how that's your friend.
She don't know, but she recognized.
He cute. I'ma follow him. That's what I mean.
Right. That's not it. That's not the scenario I'm talking about.
Anyway,
I'm saying
I don't know. Bull
is from Arkansas. Bubble. You don't know who this person is.
This is what I'm trying to tell you. If you be quiet, he was cute. It could have been something. He asked for lunch, but guess what I gave him, y'all?
What you give him?
Only gave him $2. I told you $5 could go a long way. I gave him $2.
So you gave him a tip?
I gave him $2. Yes, I did. That's how much water costs these. I really gave him $2.
Wait.
Y'all circumventing.
Let me go on my cash app. Let me go on my cash app to show you.
Scenario that I just said. And mind y'all, I haven't given my shit yet. But go ahead.
No.
I'm trying to reverse this because y'all capping.
I'm trying to show y'all my $2 I gave up.
Person you just following, a male model, whatever. You don't know him from a can of paint. You just laugh or whatever, and he asks you out of nowhere.
That mean they looking at you.
Are you? What do you say? Are you paying for lunch or whatever?
But that mean they looking at you. That mean they might feel something. This is what I'm trying to say. They might feel something with you. Why would you, out of all people, they ask for money?
Be a long episode, y'all.
It's not long,
it's not, though.
Because if you're cute and you noticing me, yeah, I'm gonna give you like $2, $1 for lunch.
I ain't never had no man ask me for lunch though. Like.
But if that was to happen, how would you feel?
I wouldn't care. Here go $1.
Here
go $1.
Go ahead.
Actually, other hoes for another $1.
I got goals and standards on certain
she got
things.
Standards and hoes.
Elaborate, because you about to make my point. Go elaborate. Look at the camera while you do it. Elaborate.
No, but like, I never really had nobody ask me for. I mean, I wouldn't mind taking you to lunch. Like, what are your intentions?
Because this is random from Bubble.
I understand what you said, but I'm just saying, like, where do we go from here?
But my thing is, was she from Philly?
Free lunch off of me,
was she from Philly?
No, she's just a rando.
Was he from Philly, or are they in the same? I'm asking, are they in the same state?
He's from Philly. He's just a person that he follow online,
asking
Instagram model type
asking
chick
for a free lunch and stuff.
Why is he following her?
Like, I could understand if he was like, times is hard,
He following her for ass and titties, so yeah, pay for that lunch.
That's what most
pay for her lunch.
You get followed
for. Pay for her lunch.
Sir, why are you not paying for mine? Because like, I'm sorry, I like to mess around with people. Like, you asking me for lunch, I'm gonna ask you, well, why are you not paying for mine? What are your intentions?
I'm going to ask what am I going to get out of it?
Uno card was going to work. So, y'all making my point for me. I'm giving Shorty advice and keeping it real. You know that if this is an Instagram model, she's probably asked multiple men.
Okay.
Is you
That's
paying
why
for
you
lunch?
stand out.
That's just the finesse of her just pretty much begging for money. But these are the type of women, right? That they show themselves online. They glamorous, this, that, and the third. But they asking for lunch. She not the only nigga that my man is not the only man that she's asking to get lunch.
She got game.
What game?
She got game because I bet you that man paid for lunch.
He did. But that's what I'm saying. That is why. That's why I hit y'all with the Uno reverse card, because
the Uno
it's just
reverse
one
at?
that's out of nowhere. You just
Okay.
getting a random person that you don't know just asking you for money.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. So yeah, it's bullshit.
If it's something like a similar star, I don't see the problem.
If it's what?
Like a similar, like is she like a star, a model? Is she popular on IG? Like,
But I mean, if she popular, ain't she
Right,
making that
and she
bread, though?
noticing
What does
you.
she need my lunch for though?
I'm gonna
Like,
put this in the joint. They're making my point. We're not. They're making it for me.
I'm not
Like
making
you
There's
said,
so many gray
she's a-
areas.
She's an Instagram model. All of that, showing something glamorous, but she
testing
asking
them.
dudes for money in the DM.
What's wrong?
You literally said it. But anyway,
I didn't say it. I
she
don't,
did.
I'm
I
about to
know you wasn't
say.
gonna say it.
I'm about to say it. I don't see nothing wrong with it. Shit, I'm about to go on my IG right now and ask everybody for $30.
This is why she the Cash App queen. Y'all.
Period. Sure enough, you see my cash app.
Teach me.
Boop, boop, boop,
Teach
boop, boop. Yeah.
me.
All right, we're gonna get to the second scenario. So the second scenario that I wanted to talk about is basically online prostitution or being or selling box.
Wow.
Yes. So
Child, let me just.
Wow.
Y'all don't want me to keep it real.
yeah, drink the water, please, because we don't need you to be parched. So back to what I was saying. So my other friend, he was on a dating app. He was on the black dating app, just to be precise.
Your friends is hoes.
These friends, you
Your
got.
friends are
What
hoes.
friends
They
you
got
got?
one
What is
IG
the
hoe.
that you keep
They
in?
got one that's
Hold
got
on,
another
time out.
hoe.
What is wrong with dating apps?
Friends, let me tell y'all, his friends, whoever he's talking about, y'all need to fix yourselves and get y'all real women. Go out here.
Go to church.
Go out here and get y'all real. Go to Home
But
Depot.
sometimes I heard.
Listen, go to Home Depot. Go to church.
I'm
Go
just
to the
saying,
market.
I've
Get
heard
y'all
that.
real
But
women. Tell your friends, go get them real women. Get the fuck up. Wash they butt. Go to Home Depot. Go
Period.
to the market.
On
Go
God.
to church. Go drop their kids off at school, because there's a lot of beautiful black women dropping their kids off at
Ma'am.
school. Stop getting on IG looking for these models, then getting
Please,
mad that
stay
they asking
real.
y'all for money,
Stay
for
real.
sex, for
them wipe
for
that
lunch.
makeup off.
Stop being mad. Stop being angry. Stop being lazy and get you a real black woman, because y'all mad because these IG models is scamming y'all. And I don't care, and I'm glad that they scamming y'all, because that's what y'all need to wake up.
Period.
No, go ahead.
Period.
And make sure
But
you
go ahead
post,
with your
make
friends.
sure you post that clip right there.
She just said a lot about it, nothing. But
No, I said a lot about a lot of y'all black men who on IG crying because somebody asking for lunch and asking for money for cooch. Well, giving up cooch for money.
All right.
Go get y'all real women. Stop being lazy.
Scenario?
It's hot in here.
Yeah, it's very hot. She's just blowing a lot of hot air.
I don't
That's
like
why.
that.
Anyway, what's good with y'all? Wave familiar. This your boy JK again, and I'm showing you here for y'all to go on my website, PlayaWave.com. If you trying to get the latest merch / drip for you to wear for the wintertime, summertime, don't matter. You can wear that anytime. Definitely get it. You can definitely get it on the website here. If you want to see all of my content, definitely go on here in the music or PlayaWave TV tab, and you're going to see all of my content there. Definitely support your guy, and definitely go on www.playawave.com. Know that. So back to what I was
go
saying.
ahead.
So are
Make
y'all
sure you-
familiar with the dating app Black?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So he was on the Black dating app, and he matched with someone,
He
right?
should have got up and went to the market and met him a black woman, but go ahead.
It was a black girl that was responding back. Anyway,
But he wouldn't need no dating
back
app if
to
he
what I
get
was
up
saying.
and go out and get a girl. But go ahead.
God, she's just going and going and going. Jesus Christ, she's gonna pass out from hot air. The first thing that she messaged him and said hi. He said hi, hello. He said hola, my name is. I ain't gonna say the name. How are you doing? The next thing she said was, I'm great. How are you? And what are you looking for on here? The next thing he said was, that's good to hear. I'm going well. I basically said, I'm doing well. And I can't complain. I'm here to meet someone, and gradually it can grow to something more. So here I am. How about you? She said, I'm just looking for fun. My man said, I feel you. Nothing wrong with that. What do you like doing in your free time? Next thing she said was, great. When would you like to hang out? I would like PM of 700.
Exactly. It don't make sense. It seemed like it was scamming from the beginning, but go ahead.
All right. So he
was
said,
his fault.
so are you free after 7 p.m.? I think I can make that work. I'm normally free during the day. I work at night, but I'm off on the weekends. Next thing she said, no, paid, love. He said,
Paid
what do you
love.
mean? Meets. That's the next thing she said. Next thing he said was, my bad, I was being direct. I said we can hang out.
Oh, he's still
Next thing she
baby.
says, yes, I am just making sure you knew it was 700 and not 7 p.m. The next thing he said was, huh? You're selling box SMH? And she blocked him after that. So, going off of that conversation of how I broke it down, Danica, are you showing Shorty love for what she was saying or how she went about it in the DM, or are you keeping it real and giving her advice?
For real though, I can't show that love. Like, I can't stand them little scammers. I really can't. Like, I don't be on the dating apps. I don't do them. I'm sorry. It's just a fear of mine that I have. No.
Why
no,
don't you do it? Expand on it.
Cause it's scary. Like, you don't know what's on the other end of that conversation. You don't know that's a man. Like, you don't know this woman. Like, I'm sorry, it's scary.
Preach.
That's why I say go out and get
Go
a
get
woman.
you a
You end up you
regular
gonna end up
person with an opinion, please.
you gonna end up with a skim like Kim Kardashian.
No,
Go
but
ahead.
like there's plenty of social networking events that we have out here in the city.
Right.
Like they have a monthly, weekly, whatever.
Shout
But
out to Butter. But yeah.
Go
but
to an event.
You can go to an event and find some amazing,
They
successful
scared to approach.
people
They scared
Facts.
to approach.
Facts.
of your own.
These men are
caliber.
scared to approach them type of women though, because they scared of the outcome. So
The
they go on
crazy
these
thing
apps.
is these women are so assertive. They coming up to you, bro. Half the battle.
Please
showing
say it
up.
one more time. And I'm glad that you
Half
saying
the
this,
battle
Danica.
is showing up. And
Me
clean.
and Danica, just
Please
to give
show
it a little
up.
background, me and Danica go to this place. It's called Butter. They have a party like what, every couple, 3, 4 months.
I swear it was like twice a year because I was in the spring one and I was at the winter one. Like,
Right. And this is a lady that's telling y'all. I be trying to tell my friends the same thing. Switch up y'all, where y'all go, y'all locations. Who do y'all meet? You're not going to find them in the bars and all that. I mean, that's cool.
No.
But as grown people past a certain age, you might need to switch up your
No,
your
but
thing.
if
But
you
go
try-
ahead. I just wanted to
Past
get that in.
35.
fast,
Yes.
but if you try and find somebody of quality, you looking for somebody of quality,
Characteristic
like
personality.
go to quality events. They
Facts.
have them. They do. And even if you,
But they
tryna
might
find
don't have big, booties and big boobs. That's what they looking for.
All right, let's say you try and find somebody outside your race. Like, they got them. They got
Sis is
the
out.
social networking events. They got them all the time, every week around the city.
Facts.
Like, Eventbrite. Okay.
Yeah.
But
There you go.
anyway.
No, that's true. No,
Single-
shit.
Anyway, so
Singles.
that's the only reason why I don't be on the social media website. But whichever the case is, I can't show that love. Like, at the end of the day, it's annoying. Like, I'm sitting here being intentional, and I understand your boy. Like, I'm trying to be intentional about finding somebody. You know, I'm just trying to meet up with you. Literally, he said, I'm trying to meet. My sis, on the other hand, is hustle man in it.
Yeah. That's what you want to call it. But yeah.
She was hustle man in it. Like, nah, you
She
not.
hustling the box like UPS.
But she
Well, go ahead.
said it, but my bro is still focused on his own intention that he missed what she said. Because she said,
Focusing
no,
on his
paid
self.
love. Paid love. She literally said it before she even mentioned
But-
the dollar sign.
I'm gonna put a little asterisk on there. If you're saying this, but you're not used to women doing this, I'm not gonna lie. I would have had the same type of thing, like paid love. What the fuck are you talking about? If we're talking about just having a regular, you get what I'm saying, like a regular meetup,
I'm not
wouldn't
used
know
to that
from the jump.
conversation.
Say it again.
I'm not used to that conversation. But the fact that she said paid love, I said, oh, I already
But
knew
that's
her
us
agenda.
reading it from that and knowing what it is.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, as a man, you like. You see it, you're gonna be like paid, like you know what I'm saying. It's just not gonna connect at that
I
time.
understand.
But go ahead.
But
I'm okay.
because we speak two different languages. But yes, I feel my bro. He had his intentions set, and you know he saw a beautiful woman and just wanted his intentions known. Like, hey, listen, I want to meet up with you. I want to take.
But what
you
was he
out.
looking for? Was he looking for fun? Or he looking for a real relationship?
Let me read it again. No, I'll read that part, but go ahead.
No, but she was looking for fun.
So that's what I'm asking. What was he looking for?
He said fun.
He said,
so he only looking for fun too.
She asked him, what were you looking for on here? He said, I'm here to meet someone and gradually it can grow into something more.
So when she said fun, she said fun, he should have stopped, because that right there said it all. When she said fun,
nah, it was too vague.
Nah, I mean, if they're trying to gauge each other and they're both fine with fun, I don't see nothing wrong with that.
So he was looking for fun too. He just said it in a nice way. Okay,
it's half and half, but good. But yeah, will you finish?
No, I'm cheap. Listen,
sis,
I can't get it.
I'm waiting for this. I
hope y'all ready. Y'all better get comfy for that.
I'm just going to sit back and just go ahead.
Myself
get comfy. Get comfy. Y'all ready for my advice? My unsisterly advice.
Mm-hmm.
I love her.
Toxic.
That's how we do it. Listen, that's how you do. Listen, she want money. I love girls, women that stand up right away. Who's not playing? She said right away, fun, money, boom, there you go.
Hate love.
Right then there. So she said the word fun. If you wasn't looking for fun, everybody know what fun means. If you wasn't looking for fun, then like you should have exit. Because fun comes with food, money, hotel, all that. It comes with money. When the word fun is being used.
But I'm going to let you go.
Who wants to have fun that don't include money?
Don't necessarily have to be spending money.
You got to take them out.
It's basically, you got to take them out. You meet up, and we just do what we want to do. It don't necessarily have to take money.
But where you going to do it at? At a hotel. You paying.
It could be at the crib, too.
Who is inviting the whole stranger?
No crib? No.
Obviously, a motherfucker.
No, don't nobody do that in nobody's crib. You go
at
to
least going to spend a couple ducats.
Yeah, you're going to feed me. I'm just not going to meet up. I'm gonna say you better take me to Wawa. You better take me here, there. Then you can. Like what? So yeah, I like her. I
got a good question for both of y'all.
Not me, but anyway. All right. So guys, okay, I do be on the dating app. I'm pretty sure most probably saw me, because I'll be like, these motherfuckers look familiar. I'm going to scroll. What is it, left? Because I don't want them to talk to me. So anyway,
that's Tinder, I think.
Okay, no, I don't be on no damn Tinder. But anyway, I was on Plenty of Fish. Y'all know that.
Yeah.
Yo, I got fucking catfish. How?
Tell your story. She was dying to tell her story in the car.
Yeah, I was dying. Yo, I really got catfish. Let me tell y'all. This was a while ago. This is like years ago. By the guy you call Simp. You know what I'm talking about. I got catfish by him, y'all.
Please
so let me tell y'all. I'm on the phone with my girlfriend. We supposed to meet up at Red Lobster. I'm on the phone with my girlfriend. Like, we was having good conversation. It wasn't nothing like that. Yeah. It wasn't fun. It was really, I'm looking for something serious. You looking for something serious? Conversations for like weeks, probably like 2 or 3 weeks before we met. Because I was scared. I'm like you. Right. I was scared. It's my first time. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I don't want to do this, but I'm going to do it. Whole time I'm on the phone with my girlfriend. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm like, I don't know where he at. Like, he stood me up. He playing me. So I'm going back home. She like, no, wait. So I'm like, girl, this guy is walking to my car. Who is this guy? I'm like, this ain't the same guy.
This sound like it's a Catch a Predator episode, but go ahead.
Oh, no, it wasn't. It was just like, this ain't the same guy. And she was like, just go for the free meal. So that's why we continued to talk, because I went.
So you gonna blame it on a friend, but you was scared though. You gonna blame it on your friend?
No, because I thought about it. You was scared. I thought about it because I drove far, and I was like, shit, I'm already here. I might as well fake a conversation and get my free meal. But shout out to him, because we still talk. You know,
we
still talk. That's my what you call him? That's my cash at me and my son, whatever the he calls them. But
all the above.
Yeah, but I got catfish, if you know what I mean. I wasn't the person in the profile, but he's still around. Like, he's cool as a friend. Never did nothing. That's just my friend. Recently, let's talk about recent, because now my sister was hype. My sister was on the Facebook dating, meeting people, and she like, girl, I'm having fun on here, ha ha ha. So I was like, yo, I'm single. Y'all know I've been single for years now. So I just be having fun. Shut the fuck up. I'm single. Y'all can slide in the DM, but I'm gonna ask for money too, and I'm gonna ask to go out too. So y'all gonna have to have money. But anyway, I was on the Facebook dating it. And some guy, we on there messaging each other, and it was the same thing, but it wasn't the fun. It was, I'm looking for something real. I'm looking for something real. All right, let's exchange numbers. We did. So it started, getting late at night. It's like 11 at night now. So he like, what you doing? I'm like, chilling. I'm like, what you doing back? He said, I'm off. I thought he was lying. I said, what?
He ain't lying.
That was too much. That was,
on the late
and
night.
mind you, that was the first night. So that was too much.
He was
like
honest.
already. So I was like, oh, okay. And then he sent me a video. And I was like, yo, I ain't gonna lie.
Straight from the
I
gate.
said,
Boy, he a 69 guy.
Let me tell y'all, I said, damn. So I was like, should I still talk to him? Because that thing was banging.
Well,
This the part where I check out.
Sorry. But let me finish. So y'all know what type of work I do. So I'm scrolling. I'm looking at this video. I said, OnlyFans. I said, bruh, did you send me... Be quiet. I said, did you send me a video of somebody else thing? Oh, I said, you didn't tell me about on OnlyFans. Was this somebody else? I'm like, are you gay? Are you like the other side or whatever?
Nah,
so he was like, no, that's my account. I said, wait, what? I said, you do that? He said, yeah, I do that. Then he sent me another photo. It was how much money he made off of those videos.
Period.
He made about a good $5,000 in a
Lord
month.
help us all.
And I'm still thinking to myself, should I stay around or should I leave? Because I'm mad you're doing OnlyFans, but that account looks nice. Okay.
And what did you decide? We ain't got all day. Go ahead.
No. Let me finish. And then he asked me, do I want to do one with him so we can make more money? And I was like, should I? Because that account looks nice. So no.
I will move to Columbia.
Hey, no, he was saying we was gonna use masks, block our face. Like we had it all how we was gonna do it, but we didn't do it. I didn't meet up with him.
Thank you, Lord Jesus.
We just stopped talking. I think I blocked him. I got off that fucking Facebook dating app, but I'm back on it again. And if I know you, I'm gonna swipe left. So whatever. I'm not on it for fun. I'm on it like I'm on the app for fun. But no, I don't message people first. I don't do that. I don't reach out to you first. I don't do that. My profile just up there. But back to the whole app thing, y'all gotta be careful on them apps. Cause I just gave y'all a good example of somebody that was I called him a predator because like he didn't even know my age. He didn't even really know my real name because I don't do all that. Like, I got 50 names.
What'd you call him again?
Whatever. Whatever. So
she said
anyway,
the word all wrong.
I said it all wrong. But anyway, y'all just gotta be careful of these apps. That's all I'm getting to because y'all don't know who's behind that phone. Right. Y'all don't know what their intentions are. They say I want a long relationship and then it might be something different. Like I'm still on that app. Recently I was talking to some guy for one whole day. It was great. It was gorgeous. Ain't talked to him since. I'm like, oh, it's a red flag there. I'm not like I say, I don't reach out to you first. You reach out to me. So therefore, if you don't talk to me after one day, fine with me. I would never reach out to you. But
she look for the pursuers.
Yeah, like watch out for those people that's like on them apps. Y'all gotta be very careful. Like your friend did. I mean, I'm sorry, but I feel like that was probably a scam because her wording was all wrong when I read it. The wording was wrong. So it could have been like a kid behind there. I don't know, but that wording wasn't a real woman wording. Right. So I'm glad he stopped it, shut it down. I mean, you didn't have to say nothing to her after she said the word fun. But yeah. What's your advice on that?
So, she already know I'm gonna give advice. That was terrible. And the reason I'm gonna go a little deep, as sis would say, I'm gonna go a little deeper, right? So if you have people that's on there that's actually looking for love, right? That kind of taints the pool a little bit because if you got people that's actually looking out here for date, it's 2025. I understand you don't want to do it, but that's the only way some other people may be able to meet people, right? But if you have people that's actually going on there that's trying to look for something, but you on there trying to sell $700 used box, it kind of
her box is used. You don't know her background.
It kind of she
probably not even real. She's probably a guy. Who knows?
That's what I'm saying. But it taints kind of things because now people are going to be like, oh, I don't know if she's going to be trying to, scam me. I don't know if she's just a prostitute.
You always ask for a picture.
Don't know. There's a picture. It was a picture and everything.
Oh, see, I ain't see all that.
So you'll see it on the screen.
You can drag the picture to Google nowadays and see if they got a face. Oh, I ain't gonna tell y'all how to really do it.
But other people don't know that. So my thing is,
my girlfriends hit me up and asked me.
It's crazy, and that's why I'm gonna give it some advice. But I got a question for both of y'all, right? Do you think that $700 is a very high price, or do you think that is?
You didn't hear her wording. It was to meet.
what 700? So say it again.
To meet. You didn't hear what she said. 700 to meet.
Yeah, but
that wasn't to do the dude. That was to meet.
Hold up. Let's
go ahead and read that back.
Let's look at this again because I'm not believing somebody just 700. Let's see. Where was it at? Direct. We can hang out. Meets. All right. Okay, just making sure you know it was 700. No paid. Okay. All right.
To meet.
So, but my thing is 700 meet to do what?
But that's what your friend should have asked. To do what? What am I giving 700 for? Y'all guys are
already
scared.
Was pretty much implied. If you talking about
no, let me break it down. Y'all guys are scared to ask questions such as, "What are we doing?"
Right.
Because guess what?
No. Let me get that off.
Can I tell you?
$700.
Can I tell you?
I'm already cut the off.
Okay,
y'all already know if a nigga tell y'all $700 to meet for what?
700.
I can pay for a football game. I could go to a Bad Bunny
that could have been
concert.
for her
I
rent.
could go to a Beyonce concert for $700.
Okay, but that could have been for her rent. That's why she said 700.
Yeah,
now if he would have been like, "Oh, are you sucking, fucking, doing this, doing that," then if she would have been like, "No," then I would have been like, "Damn." But if she would have been like, "Yeah,"
after you say it's $700 to meet, there's nothing else to talk about. Maybe she a
porn star. You never know. Might be real good.
She might be an escort.
She might can flip that 700.
Obviously for $700. Like
she might can flip it.
I'm sorry, but there are people out there that will pay for it though.
You are correct. But going off of what she's saying, right, and what y'all saying, it was the 700 to meet. Initially, if you know somebody that's just going to say that off the jump, the first thing you going to come to your mind, well, as far as men go, is the fuck. Like, there's no other, it's 700. Like, what? Like, that's just automatic.
Can I be honest? Can I be honest?
Go ahead.
If I ask for 700 and we know is the fuck, and you know in 3 minutes, what's the problem? I'm gonna be real.
Hold up, rewind this back.
If I ask you for 700, if I ask for 700 and we meet and you give me that 700, you only last 3 minutes. That's on you. I got my 700. You got what? 3 minutes? Wow. Huh? I'm taking that 700.
Obviously, that's what she was trying to do.
So if you know you can hang for at least a good hour, then yeah. But people will cry because they only can last 2 or 3 minutes, and I just got off with 700. So who's the real winner?
Obviously, that's her finesse, and that's what she does, right? Or if we're just implying that it is a she on the other side, right?
Ain't nothing wrong with
that is what's implied. But what I'm just trying to say is, and y'all ducking my question, $700. Do you feel like that is a fair price?
And I said yes. Eggs is $24.99 now.
What?
Eggs is $24.99 now.
I thought you said AIDS. I was about to say.
Gas is like $20 a gallon.
Oh, Lord.
Rent and mortgage is going up. Car insurance is going up. Food is going up. Daycare is going up. You want me to fuck you? I gotta pay my babysitter. I gotta pay if somebody's staying at my house to watch my kid. I gotta feed them. I mean, y'all want me to break it down? I can break it down. I can get into detail. That's why I need $700.
Go ahead.
For your little 2 to 3 minutes.
She's just going toxic.
I'm just
saying,
took the toxic it just depends on what people put in value on their cooch. Like, I'm sorry.
Hey, me period. Put that volume.
$700 ain't it? Like, you gonna
it's not nothing.
I'm sorry.
700 is nothing.
So that's why I'm saying, do you feel like, and this is the last question I'm going to ask, do y'all feel like there is a price on the yams?
Yes.
Or do you feel like the yams are priceless?
I feel like my yams are priceless. But only reason why I say priceless, certain people, meaning one kid or no kid, because that thing is still tight, still juicy. But if you got 6, 7, 9 kids, I'm just saying. I'm just sorry.
No, my sis being real though.
Sorry, I'm just saying. But if you got 9 kids out there, it's a price on that because that thing's still throbbing and lobbing.
That thing.
But if it's one kid or no kid, that thing is tight, right? Still juicy, still flowing.
Sorry,
especially if you get it waxed and it look nice. It's priceless.
Exercises cost money.
It's that's what I'm saying. Yoga, it's priceless. But to the ones that got the 9 kids, then it's a tag on it. I'm sorry, it's a tag. It's probably on clearance, you know.
If it's on clearance, then it wouldn't be $700. But go ahead.
That's the thing I'm saying. Some of them got tags.
All right, let Danica go.
No, I agree with my sis. Like at the end of the day, my priceless. Like, I'm sorry, but like,
go to yoga, you're
things that I
stretching.
do to keep myself healthy.
Doctor, I gotta pay a copay. You know,
You gonna jump through loops, hoops, and some somersaults. I'm just saying. Because this come with no kids.
Okay.
This come with house, a car of my own.
Okay.
I don't need nothing.
ain't no kids, so it's
I don't
nice
ask you
tight.
for nothing.
Probably, I don't know, guys.
I'm not asking you to pay my bills.
There you
Okay.
go.
So you can pay. Pay that priceless price. Stop being a brokey. Stop being a cheap broke.
Please don't.
But y'all want some box. But y'all want girls to give it up for free. No,
See,
stop
here
being
we go.
broke.
This is a whole nother conversation.
No, it's not. I'm not getting that deep. I'm just saying stop being broke. So if she asks for 700, and if that thing might, like I say, she probably don't got no kids, and she probably
that's
a
what it's worth for
star.
her.
I'll pay.
That's what it's worth for her.
Yep, it's 700. She,
I'll
probably
pay.
a star.
Knowing damn well she ain't paying for.
I'm not
some
paying for
water
a
out the
damn
store.
thing. But
Anyway, so the last thing I'm going to conclude with,
and
that's the reason I asked y'all the question, because I just be wanting to know why.
wait, I ain't asked my question.
I finish?
Bro, would you pay 700?
You really gotta ask that question?
Yes, I really do.
You really gonna ask that question?
Absolutely.
Yes, answer.
I wouldn't pay $1.
That's why you don't get no cooch. Go. They'll conclude.
Anyway, so that's
You
what I'm
won't pay
saying. I
$1.
agree with both of y'all. Well, I don't know about sis. She just going like this. Like
No,
a
she
maze.
not.
No.
I agree that it is priceless, but the problem is, like I
you
said,
agree coochie priceless?
Amen.
About time he agreed.
Did you hear that? Friend, not
to
friend.
something. OMG.
Friend, not friend.
Yes.
We've agreed
Now
on
that's my
multiple
brother.
things.
That's
It's priceless.
my,
Boo,
that's
put
my
that thing on
brother. Love right there.
Oh my
He
god!
finally agreed with me. Cooch is
I stopped
priceless.
drinking, but I'm gonna need a shot after this episode. But anyway,
Bro is
what I'm trying to conclude with, if I can conclude, is that,
He's
like
like-
you said, it is priceless. So when you have people that do these type of things, I feel like it kind of taints the dating pool, because, like you said, it's people that's out there that actually looking for love, and it kind of puts a bad taste on some of the women.
Yeah, we just
I
said
feel
the
like,
same thing.
because, like you said, you're not trying to sell your shit, but now you have dudes that think automatically that the box comes with the money. That's all I'm going to say. But thank y'all. Please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Danica, you have something coming up. Let the people know.
Yes. So my event is coming up June 21st. Locked and Loaded is going to be at Club Roar. Doors open at 10. Men with locks are in for free
that's dope.
before 11.
I ain't got no locks.
I want to see y'all there. Tickets is $20 right now, but the prices are going up as the closer it gets to this event. So you need to get your tickets while they still there.
Yep. And I'm gonna put the flyer up on the screen so everybody
Yes,
see it.
listen.
If you're in the Philly
Mama
area,
T
definitely come out.
Find me at Mama T Promo, please, and I'll see you in the building.
And give me your Instagram. Tell them where you can find you.
Oh,
at.
you can find me at Dollface. That's DALW Face on Instagram.
All right, know that.
Works.
So, man, I appreciate y'all. Thank you for coming. And until the next time, since you got something to say, you already.
I have nothing to say, but I'm single.
Nigga know that for the last 30th episode. We out, y'all. Know that.